Hello everyone, what's popping? What's Gucci? What's good? My name's Ennie, like Bastion of Impact. It's Ennie, and you're welcome back to my channel. Alright, guys, I'm super excited today, and it's just one of those days when you're just happy and you don't know what's up, what's popping, or what's going on with you, but you're just happy. I know you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Anyway, so today I'll be talking about some cultural shocks that I experienced when I came to this country. And honestly, the list is inexhaustive. Don't mind them being shocked to me because they were shocked to me. It might not be, shocked to other people, but they were shocked to me. And I'm holding it with my full chest right now. I know nobody asked me this, but if you want to know how I've been living or how being on low cut has been for me, trust me, it's been bliss all the way. It's been so peaceful. It's been so nice. Now I'm not telling you to go and cut your hair, but if you want to cut your hair, trust me, it's going to be like the best decision you ever make in your life. Anyway, straight to business of the day, which is talking about some cultural shocks that I experienced when I came into the United Kingdom. So trust me, if I tell you that there were no shock absorbers to help me to contain this shock, even if they were absorbers, they could not contain the shocks. The first one I would like to talk about would be the fact that the houses in this country are super tiny. If you are living your mansion in Lekki or you're living your gigantic house in Aja to come to the United Kingdom, thinking you're going to see something really great and really big or as gigantic as the way you used to live back in Nigeria or back from wherever country you're coming from, trust me, you will shock yourself. So now, disclaimer, I'm not trying to say that there are no houses that are really big or spacious. They are, but they say obetozo wolokpa. I don't know how to translate that in English, but what it simply means is that if you want something really great, you want something that is worth it, is your money that is going to kill it. I don't know if you get me, but that's what I'm trying to say. You have to pay more to get something as spacious as you want. Trust me, you don't want to pay that much for that kind of space. But if you have the money, why not? You can do it. If you have the cash, if you have the money, go for it. You can do it. But really, it is crazy that the houses are really not spacious, very tiny. And sometimes I just wonder, maybe it's only the queen's house that is like really gigantic and very comfortable and all of that. I'm not saying you won't live comfortable. You're going to live really comfortable in those houses, but they're just too small, really tiny, and you may start complaining and start having doubts of and regrets of, why did I even leave my country? Why did I leave my comfort zone and every other thing to come to something like this? But you know what? I'll tell you, look on the brighter side of things. Okay, you know what you're chasing, so just look on the brighter side of things and be encouraged. So that's the first cultural shock, because the houses are really tiny, super tiny. And another one would be the fact that the transportation system is crazy. You know that feeling when you can always jump buses, when you can always take bike to fly to wherever you want to go to back home? It is not like that here. There are no bikes, no okada. Okada, you won't see those here. And their taxis, you have to book taxi. They use Uber, they use taxis here, which is fine. But in my parts of this country, it is a story for another day. Okay, so like I said, the transportation system is like really structured in a way that it is timely, that if you miss a bus at the specific time it was already telling you it was going to show up, and you miss that bus, trust me, you have to wait, say 30 minutes, or say 10 minutes, or say 15 minutes, or say 1 hour, depending on what time of the day it is, before you get the next bus, which is really crazy. You can't vex and say that, oh, I'm going to Lagbaja's house, or oh, I'm going to my best friend's place, I'm gonna sleep over at that place, or whatever, or I'm gonna sleep over at his place. You want to vex, I enter bus in this country, you're on your own. You will wait, you will wait. And sometimes the buses are delayed, the buses don't show up, and so many things that I had to face, missing buses multiple times. Even till now, I still miss my bus sometimes. Sometimes I miss my bus stop. But you know what? We move. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to like adapt to the whole system. It's crazy, but it was a shock for me, because why can't I see bike? Why can I not enter Molwe or jump yellow bus down for and enter something and go to where I'm going to without stress? So another thing that shocked me when I came to this country would be the fact that there were no ACs. So I was expecting ACs. I understand. Don't think I'm a village girl. I understand the weather is like super cold here and you might not even be needing anything related to AC, right? But I was still expecting, okay, maybe in summertime they would need some things like for ventilation and need something that will blow breeze on their heads and their body and make them feel cool and warm and fine and all of those things. But I was thinking they would have, but there are no fans, no ceiling fans, no ceiling fans anywhere in this country, and there are no air conditioners. But I think there will be air conditioners in some places, maybe like big organizations or something. But to be very honest, they don't need air conditioners actually, because it is cold. The weather alone will, you will feel cold. So yeah, there are no air conditioners, but there are air conditioners in some places. Don't quote me wrong. The one that is the main one is that there are no fans, no ceiling fan up on your ceiling. So yeah, that was a shock for me. Well, we move, okay? Because in summertime, you just have to get maybe like a standing fan that is going to just help you throughout that season. And once the summer is over and they're back to autumn, they're back to winter, they won't be needing anything related to fan. We would not be needing anything related to fan again. So yeah, there are no fans, there are no air conditioners. There are air conditioners in some places, and there are fans also if you need to buy fan. And that's mostly during summer where everywhere is like super hot. Not super hot though, it's not like hot, 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 but hot. And you're feeling so sweaty and everything. You will need fan to like blow breeze on your body. I think you get what I'm trying to say, right? Another thing that shocked me is that this place, drinking tea, especially hot tea or hot coffee, is their way of life, is the norm. My kind of person, and I used to say it very well. I'll never forget that. I would always tell a friend of mine that I would never drink hot tea. I don't like hot tea. I like my tea maybe cold or my tea ordinary. I don't want hot. I don't just like the feeling of drinking hot tea, especially when I'm drinking Milo or Bonvita. You know when you drink Bonvita, all those stony feeling of of the Bonvita. I won't be able to feel it with hot water, but with cold water, ordinary water, you feel all those crunchiness and niceness of the Bonvita, right? That's why I like my Bonvita ordinary. I like it cold, but I don't like it hot. I don't like my Milo hot, and I don't take coffee too. But coming to this country, I've become a very chronic hot drinker. I drink hot tea, I drink hot water, I drink hot coffee, everything hot because I have to. I have to. The weather would never allow you to take something cold, but I still cheat. I take ice cream sometimes, I take cold drinks sometimes too when I feel like, but most of the time you're taking hot tea and it's like they are numb. They drink it like water, like you're drinking water. You know when they tell you take 8 cups of water daily, this one is tea. You drink tea as much as possible, and it's so crazy that I felt like, why will everybody be drinking tea every time you were carrying a cup of tea, carrying wait till happen. To say this, and I don't know if it's a shock, right? So there was this time I think I was going somewhere. I can't remember where vividly. I was going somewhere and I ordered a taxi and I got into the taxi. I was at the back seat and the driver coughed. Yeah, I think he coughed or something. Then I just tried to say, "Oh, sorry." Huh? I just said sorry. It was like, "Oh, don't say that. That it's not my fault. Don't tell me sorry. It's not my fault that he's coughing. I should blame it on the flu." I was like, I'm just trying to be nice. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm just trying to be nice. That's the way we do in my country. That's like the manner. It shows you care. It shows that you're concerned about the person's well-being. When he said, no, I should blame it on it, I was almost taking it personal. I was like, okay. I just zipped my mouth. Because I didn't even know what to say because I was just confused. I was really wondering what I did wrong. Maybe I'd said something wrong and it was offensive or something, but I didn't see that because that's a normal thing for us in our country. So it's like in this place, in this part of the world, you learn what seemed normal what may seem normal to you from where you're coming from may seem not normal to them. So it's just best you learn their way of life, what is the norm here, so you don't say things that will sound offensive to the people, which may not even sound offensive to you. So yeah, that's just something I'd just like to chip in. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of this my video. Yeah, to be very honest, they were so much for me. I was just reminiscing these days, and I was like, I think I should drop a video regarding my shirt, because a lot of people drop different videos regarding what was not a norm, or what seemed strange to them when they went to a foreign country and all of that. And I'd be reminiscing, and I'd just been laughing. I'm like, okay, well, all these things just seem so weird and so strange, but I'm adapting. I'm getting used to the norm. I'm getting used to the way of life here, and it's been good so far. So Jesus be the glory. So guys, if you want to continue seeing more of me, kindly subscribe to my channel, like my videos, subscribe to my channel again, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you watch my videos. So don't watch 1 minute and just dump, or 30 seconds and just dump it. Watch it completely. You would enjoy it, okay? And share my videos too. Thank you so much for your support so far. I love you guys so much. And it's time for me to say adios.